Hey bitches, today we're going to do another live streams and shit. But why? Why did I start it when Kirk's account get terminated? I don't fucking know why. First of all, there's technically good news because since Kirk got rightfully banned for his shitty ass crimes, he unfortunately deserves it. But he actually fortunately deserves of a good guy. However, my internet is not working today. Seriously. However, it's in a unrealistic match. And that it's not even receiving enough video. However, last live streams and shit, I've managed to record on every lift here. Not exactly on every lift, but I think. This is what my friends are playing. Unfortunately, I might try to use a different club for the Wi-Fi because I'm using a backup one right now. Is it true that 15-year-olds or 16-year-olds can 25 or 26-year-old YouTube channel? Of course, yes. So basically, when Kirk was still having his YouTube download his videos, of fucking course, we fucking did. However, if you don't know who Kirk is, he presents himself like a good YouTuber, but I highly doubt he's a good one. He's the opposite of good. You know, this is my Discord. To join, go fucking ahead. And if you support Kirk, then there's a horrible chance that you can get associated with pedophilia. Like you might get called out for a pedophile. Like, I doubt that actually appears. Because, however, OBS Studio open with movies and TV, but there's actually alternatives. Meet the pedophile, my own Kirk guy, calls him. What bullshit is that? And if you're wondering what the fuck is that music? It's mine, Kirk's guy. Like it actually is. Like, basically, Kirk presents himself as an innocent and nice guy, but I highly believe that's bullshit. Like what I've said before. He always make up lies, so he paints himself as the good guy, which he isn't. He's never a good guy. Calls himself that, yet he does opposite things. However, when this movie play, I also do not like it. It's not meant for running videos, but let's try photo. It's like another alternate window capture. But I highly doubt that it's gonna work. Meanwhile, I've decided to choose an alt. So I could re-upload his videos legally because his main account got banned. I legally have the rights to re-upload his content. Plus, I am well aware of Roblox New being banned forever. This is because of Windows 10 Gamer 45, which even though I technically oppose Roblox Newer, Windows was. I really hate when bad people paint themselves as a good guy, yet they're doing the things that they really hate. Like, they're doing the things they said that they do not like painting themselves as a good guy, even though they actually have done way worse shit. As a consequence, I will even use an inferior app to even watch. Like Basically, I talk about shit. And I talk about shit. However, this technically works from my PC. This is a far better alternative than using the actual video playback system. Like actual. The first video I have downloaded is this. You might notice this. I've actually downloaded using Y2Mate. And now that Kirk cannot legally copyright strike me, it's because it's literally now owned by the person who got his YouTube account permanently terminated.
Hello guys and girls. I am Mike Kiriakos. Today, I will do a double rant.
Do you really want to do a double rant? And plus, this is all in 2016.
Half I-93294 and Bongo UT.
I mean 2020 of course. This is at the time which Kirk literally made punishment models out of me just because I wrote a fictional lift. And he's literally breaking Roblox terms of service.
First, I will Richard 99666. Oh.
He literally calls me bullshit 99666. Because I called him my shittiakos. And now, for my own Kirk guy, I will give him the nickname of my own pedophile. Like, he's actually a pedophile because he's literally sexually attracted to children. Which is fucking wrong. Who even thinks that having sex with children as a grown-up adult is legal? Not everyone thinks of that. People who think that it's legal are messed up and only did it so they could not even get into trouble legally by the police. It's like, ooh, we should legalize terrorism. Yeah, I have planted a bomb in someone else's house. And you cannot arrest me with that because it's bomb-phobic. And I'm bomb-sexual. It's literally the same bullshit. However, Kirk calls it fun and characteristic, yet we call it pedophilia. This is in 2020. Note, I'm well aware that I do not use this as my primary video editor. I only use it just for watching videos. I mean, calls himself the good guy. What bullshit is that? And now I add more files of his old videos, which I stored to my computer legally. This is him with his super long as fuck 2-minute intro. And more shorter than his. And it's literally 2 minutes long. Yes, this is 2 minutes. This is literally an old Roblox clip in 2016 or 17. And this is at the end of the intro. 2 minutes long. Do you think it's unbelievable? Yes. Shit. Perfect. So basically his intro is basically 2 fucking minutes long. Why? Why the fuck you have to make a 2 minutes long intro? I mean, technically justified for anime intros, but for YouTube, I believe it's too long. Like, anime intros are like 1 minute or less than 2 minutes. And an average Luigi fan 2006 intro is like 20 minutes, like 1 minute long, like 60 seconds. But Kirk has the longest intro ever that is not considered an actual movie or a TV show, but a YouTube video. This is him playing Baldi Basics. Yes, this is his gameplay video where he actually uses Plotagon.
Karaya goes off topic.
He uses a what voice? Who fucking calls that text-to-speech? Those videos are cringe-worthy. Fun fact, I'm literally legally younger than Kirk. But his intro is basically too ear-rapey. And the intros literally have the video. Like, it's literally half the video itself. The intro, your average Kirk time intro in this period is like 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Which is literally nearly the half, which is the half of this video. Like, even shorter than that main video.
Before I start...
And this, like, it's literally shorter, like, the main video is 1 video while the intro is 2 minutes. However, I try to make sure my intro is like short, like 10 or 20 seconds. His new videos uses a preset intro.
Sucks. Why? Because fun math games is too childish.
Of course, he uses his things. Yet his alt KWFan969 is also technically too childish, which is also his alt account, and probably the supposed kid-friendly version of Kirk time. At one point, Kirk literally hates himself because his split personality disorder made him like this. Like, each personality is identified by his Roblox accounts, or his characters that he fucking made up. Like Morton, The chibi boy. It's literally made up.
Escape.
This is one of... It has killed my brain cells. So I'm going to show you better. The thing that's better than the shit. Is that I literally stored gaming videos in my hard drive. Like this. This is why I fucking get my videos. Measure by size. It will take like forever to add those videos to this inferior video editing software. It's still adding files. I highly doubt that my stream is going well. It's always adding the fucking files. We see the Sergoi UI font. Yes. 10 viewers? How? How the fuck is this happening? Maybe I'm in low data mode. This is why it's like this. But maybe if I temporarily choose to warm in standard, like, will this work? Like, will it technically work? I've literally set it to standard instead of low data mode, so I highly doubt this will fucking work. Like this. But maybe if I temporarily... What the fuck? Anyways, I finally managed to upload that video. Like literally, this is literally stored in my hard disk, which I inserted into my PlayStation 5. It's literally actual gameplay video. It's like no voiceover because I do not have a microphone and it's literally in a living room. I bet that Kirk's character I'm fine will hate me because however, I highly doubt that. I'm not going to show it. Most of the videos, like several cutscenes, I recorded. Do you know what the fuck is the X icon? It's literally recorded for my PS5. Like, was it perfect? It doesn't do this. Perfect, it does what I wanted it to do. I literally suck in this game, and I still managed to complete the game without dying too many times. Oops, did I accidentally click the X button? Anyways, I do not download them from YouTube. I literally just play it and record using the PS5 built-in recording system. However, due to the super success of the, Natural Building 1's grand opening, there's a possible chance that Natural Building 2 might end up in the thing that is fucking obvious is that I cannot think about it. Anyways, sometimes he wanted to say words but ended up not being able to say those words. Is that strange? Is that fucking strange? And now we have a perfect connection. First of all, I will visit random shopping centers that my friend made. If you want to join me, go to my fucking profile and click the join function. Isn't that easy? Isn't it? Like, some people will ask for the game link. But it's a very simple task. That task is like, go to a bridge. It's an SEC.
Second floor.
Also known as, you know what it is. SEC. Known in Roblox as Supreme Lift? Wait, that actually is not really Supreme Lift.
Lift going down. Ground floor.
Finally, someone who knows how to use common sense. However, this place is not really a good choice to do because it doesn't even have good lifts. And now people are sending me friend requests. And this person is literally having the outro avatar. Like, it feels like that it's real life.
This lift is going down.
In a horrible way. What the fuck is this lift? Ooh, someone wants to touch the door sensors.
This lift.
It literally has this weird ass keypad that it's a decoration. What the fuck is wrong with the bottom labels? Like the buttons. so fucked up.
This lift is going down.
And every day, and everywhere I go, they do this. They're so hesitated to not nudge the lift. Next game. Sassen to 60. Yeah, never mind. Roblox mod. Underground base. Woo. Roblox jail? No trespassing. Violators will be killed by Val. Holy shit. Val? Who the fuck is Val? Who in the flying fuck is Val? Due to my age and my country regulations on alcohol, I'm not drinking champagne. I'm actually drinking something better. Coca-Cola. The funniest thing about this lift is that it feels like it's Cuba Plus, even though it doesn't look like fun. And when you jump into there, it plays this weird ass music which I decided to mute because I'm not really much of a fan of music. Here, there's this thing which is actually physics based. Now they will find out how hard is it to push me. Like, they could just watch a stream and follow my movement. I highly doubt that. Now, to their viewers, they see me closing the door. But are they actually going to my position? Like those die-hard fans. But do you know what makes it special? 5 people. Plus, I post a link. And I advertise. I love to type on my keyboard. And Philip found out! Holy shit! I should post a YouTube link before everyone else do. And now, 6 players. However, it's actually safe too. And they finally found my position. For real. Technically, Philip is the owner, so he just teleported to me. I'm not really a fan of pronouns. Because even nowadays, people get offended because you said the wrong pronoun. Let's say you saw a woman, but guess what? She gets mad at you just for saying, like, you said she or her. Yes. Like when you're referring to that girl's stuff. It's repeating. So basically, when you see a woman and you try to address that individual using her, like you say that, oh, look at her briefcase, it's so beautiful, she'll fucking get mad over it. Like, legally mad. Like, literally fucking mad. And scolds you off for using she/her pronouns. Literally. Meet the woke entertainment. They get offended over everything. 10 years ago, we have those edgy people who literally uses every racial slur that fucking exists. And now, we have those offended people who fucking think that even using the wrong pronoun is compared to literally saying the N-word with a hard R in front of a black person. And now, even worse, you can get accused of doing things just because you're criticizing someone. Look at this. What you're looking at. I'm going to talk to myself because I added my own personal issue. I literally am here. And I added this as a joke. Unfortunately, this person made this game, but it's not considered unfortunate because I don't believe that. I believe that it's fortunate. Chat ended because you walked away. Where is a Halfi? Sorry, Halfi, I late. Oh no. He lated. And I happen to walk around the same area he's in. Meaning that he'll attempt to chase me. Unfortunately, everyone has chosen to worship. Like they worship me like a fucking god. Hopefully, can you use elevator? People know me because I filmed lifts in Roblox. So this is why my fans are people who literally love recording lifts in Roblox. Like actual lift enthusiasts. Admin. Due to my privilege, Some people give me free admin for some reason, like most people I know. And this is this place. And I could write a lift to dash dash. Where I am in this closed place. This place is reputationally known to this weird-ass, giant-scaled, unrealistic fursuits, which are like unrealistically scaled. That's literally cursed, because it was never supposed to be big as fuck. Like he literally took a broken free bottle. But I could ride this lift. And it's going down. I'm at floor dash dash. Lift out of order. My ass. So the full club is closed for renovation. But for a funny surprise, you can literally press a button here.
Das war erst die Uhr vor dem Stuhl.
Now people are literally abusing this function because it's very annoying, to be honest. But oh yeah, I got it. Yes, this is literally a fucking Cuba Plus. You think it's not Cuba Plus? Well, you're fucking wrong. It is Cuba Plus. It's literally Cuba Plus. Anyways, in here, you have another Cuba Plus lift, which is the Roblox boards. Lift going down. Or lift to your Cuba Plus, which is a good thing. Roblox Mods is possibly a parody company that supposedly makes fun of Roblox's crappy moderation. This literally happened because of one fucking person.
Das war erst die Uhr vor dem Stuhl.
Like, everyone wants to touch the sensor because it's literally right fucking here. How disappointing, I think. But there's another sensor which I'm going to fucking delete. Bye bye sensor, no fuck you sensor, because I fucking hate you. But I'm going to break the system. Oops, I fucking broke it. I need to make a... What the fuck? I need to do a substitute so I could teleport. I really can fucking teleport into a different everywhere. Roblox MODS Overground Base. Before I could got it. It's a time. There! Now the sensors. Better. There. Ooh. This is one of the Roblox mods jail. Jail number 694-694. You have been terminated for inappropriate. I was for a reason I didn't do. It's like the stories verge, the person gets framed. This is where the enemy NPCs spawn. Roblox jail. You have pain. How is it? Deleted by request. You have been terminated for inappropriate behavior. Same reason. You have been terminated for inappropriate behavior, but it's for multiple people. It's literally a jail, but there's a lift, and it's Roblox mods. It's literally like this, because here they use generics to make fun. Here you have the Express events, aka Autos Express. Here you have Weird Reactor Lift. Inside is Philip Tech. Outside is Corner. Isn't that strange? Fucking strange. And there's an embodder ElfCon. These are... He's British. Of course. Let's do Benno moment. Remember kids, don't do it in real life. This is like the secret passage. Like it's literally an Area 51 map. That doesn't lead anywhere. It was meant to lead somewhere, but it does the opposite. They say, what about orange? Do you have to go here? Oh, there. This is where you go up. But I know if they're going to push the button or not. Apparently it's 1 hour since I started doing it. how they have done it. They need foul. They really do need foul. So yeah. Let's play another game. So basically, something weird has happened. Isn't that funny? If you were hidden, I could unhid you. But I could troll people even better. Too bad. I won't. So yeah. What do you mean by thanks for watching? Didn't I stop recording? But I actually kept it recording. Unfortunately, Sir Lee is putting too much nonsense. He doesn't need to see it. People do not need to see his gibberish, unfortunately. Anyways, there's something wrong with me, and I do not fucking know what is it. But some people know it, but they are refusing to tell us because they do not want us to know. Who is, say, working backwards? Why is his username telling us to say his name backwards? And when I say it backwards, it's literally a racial slur. I use many outs to destroy people's minds. Some people have a hatred of furries. Some people have a hatred of weebs. Some people have a hatred of me. Unfortunately, I had to use their hatred as a weapon against them. If you shove them too much, there's a chance that it will give you the feeling that, the oppressors, like, there's a feeling that some people might think that, ooh, you become someone you hate. Yes, becoming someone you hate the most. Of course, let's say you hate let's say you hate leftists or rightists. However, at some moment, you become pro-right or pro-left, or like extreme left or extreme right, which is like you became extreme right despite the fact that you hated right-wing politics. And then, guess what? Left-wing so what? You became the thing you hate the most. I'm not really interested in having sex with animals. I prefer having sex with women that is the same age as me. And when I am going to be 25 years old, I would marry a woman that is like 25 years old as a 25-year-old man, instead of marrying someone that has a very big age gap. Because I do not want to marry someone who has like 10 years gap. Because it feels fucking unmoral. Like, it doesn't feel satisfying. What should I do to this ban evasion? What happens when you ban evade? Whoa, I'm not supposed to click this one. I slipped. My fingers literally fucking snipped. That's quite accidental. And then lots of people are making games. And sometimes they even add my Roblox avatar. This is what happens if you are treated like a god. When you're treated like a god, you'll unrealistically get granted to extra privileges. I literally did some talking behind the scenes. So yeah. These people... Wait. This is one individual, not more than one or two. So it's not people, it's a person. For profit trial. What? Windows 10 Gamer 425 OS? Wait! They literally made an OS. Like, oh, what happens when they boot up? What happened in that date? Never mind. Welcome to the Windows OS Well, come on. Take me out to the man. Roblox. 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 69 buck. Windows 10 game on Act. Actually. Oops. Actual it. I want to know how to make Weblogs my version. YouTube. Search the internet. What? Messages. No message sponsor. The elevator game. The elevator game. Wow, amazing elevator simulator. New squads. Sex. I wonder what the fuck are they doing? Here's him using a fucking exploit. 55 at this one loves exploiting. I caught him using JJ exploit. The window video editor. You know. Come. Wow, so cool. Oh, I know how to fix the virus. And then I bought it on PC. Wow, my PC is fucking down. Shut down. Does the same thing. Oh, time to leave. Looks like there's nothing new. need to directly message someone. Yeah. Did you know that in Discord, there's underage people who are still not banned? Like, some people manage to speak on Discord, even when they're not. So yeah. Have you ever realized that I do not have two monitors? Apparently one is enough. Also, it's the same day where Kirk got banned. So you can be happy about it. So yeah, like before, one monitor is enough. Two or more is like too much for people's eyes to handle. Last year, we wasted our fucking lives staring in the screen of a computer, or if not, 2 years ago. So yeah. Have you ever realized that there's an underage Discord user who admitted to being 10, yet he still didn't even get banned from Discord? How strange. Now, there's a reason why I added the put your real age and or put your birthday. Put your IRL age channel. It's to admit that which ones are actually underage and which ones are not underage. So if I see people admitting to be born in, like, they say that, ooh, I'm basically 11 years old on Discord. Free ban. I love to drink shit. I literally have a Discord image of him being underaged. And it's like 2 years ago, 5th of November 2020, he sent it. Now it's like 11 or 12. I wonder how come he managed to get away from Discord being underaged. And there's a problem. What problem? What problem? Where's the problem? What do you mean by, ooh, there's a problem? Here, this is a lift enthusiast from Singapore. This person made projects of a horrible lift company called Kotomi company or a Kotori elevator company, I guess. You can tell it's made by the company by looking in her, her projects. On the badly modernized projects from scratch that's made by this person or individual. Kotori is actually the horrible generic lift company. Kotori Elevator Company is basically, I suppose, the worst lift company in the world. Of course, Kotori Elevator. And then, people on Scratch got offended over it, and they made, please stop hating on Kotori. Like, it's a fictional character that doesn't exist in the real world. She doesn't even exist. She's not real. She's just a fictional character, like a fictional character, that you cannot even meet her in real life. Like, it is said that Kotori is portrayed as the worst lift company in the world. Then we have Daochen Chaisheng, horrible lift company that it's made up. And no, it's not even translated. I even made up and do not even know what it actually means. You probably have an influence from this. Super cheap generic. EU full quote. Like this fucking project. He got inspired by it. And yes, I'm featuring Scratch because Kirk is somehow involved in the Scratch lift community. This is the person who got his YouTube account rightfully banned. It appears that his last activity is like 3 days, but he's quite inactive. He only made 2 interactive verbal lift projects. The other one is like, the other one is basically an animation. And whoa, add yourself. That's a fucking Scratch trend. Kirk is 25 but uses Scratch. I'm apparently 15, nearly to be 16. I'm still using Scratch just because of some weird reason. Like, I'm like the counterbalance and to fix the community of Scratch. This account is third after it got banned for ban evasion because it was Mike Ryukoto's account is banned. Yes. And how do I know it's a account? It's obvious. Like he says that his channel got banned for no reason when if that person is not actually an out of Kirk, then that ban would be unjustified. However, because in his about, he says that he doesn't even fucking exist in real life and he's part of Kevin by my shitty uncles, the dancer. If you read this, this is the admitting of this person being an alt. But I wonder how come he managed to get 348 subscribers. Of course, the Wuku-Con grounded video. I mean the arrested ones. Most of his videos are... He even made those mask tattoos. Like, seriously. Most of his videos are like unrealistic, like the happy insert holiday here are like unbelievably long videos with the same scene that is static and it's forever long. And it's not even special because it's just the most boring. He makes the reaction videos. Like he denies the truth. He even admitted to be a cuck out. And even City Boy the Elevator is actually cuck out. Because when I was on my alt account, my Kyriakos knew is his new account who, you know, like 2 monitors. This person thinks that he's banned for no reason, yet he's actually an out of Kirk. Like, he literally denies the truth. What's my Kyriakos _ new leaves Steamculate on my spy account. City Boy the Elevator joined after he left. Isn't that strange? Why aren't they both of them at the same time on Roblox Studio? Well, it gave me a conclusion that it's actually a Kirk's out. And yes, Football Plus. And then this person claims to be 14 years old when it's actually a 25 or 26-year-olds behind the screen. Talk about getting banned from a porn website. Yes, you get that. Yes, he literally got banned from a porn website. I hope he doesn't make an account in Pornhub, because if he did, it would be horrible, because who even goes to Pornhub when you claim to be 14? And most of Kirk's supporters, like All Writer 04 said, are basically troll accounts and spy accounts. Alternative is short for alt. So alternate account meant alt account. And people who know English very well might realize that easily. This is when I fucking hate those
Grammarly does
advertisements,
more than catch.
they think that, like, advertisements on the internet only existed because YouTube is a free service and it needs ads to survive. Like, Google is a very big company.
Errors. With Grammarly,
And this is his copyrighted content, Wally, from 2008. His video is blocked and it's unable to play in every single country that exists. This is why you shouldn't even use copyrighted audio at all. He could just listen to this, but yet he decided to do the same fucking thing. And he chose to change the P. What? I mean, some people are getting too toxic. Like, sure. This is possibly the more family friendly version of Kirk. This is his first ban. Your account was blocked because he was gone around. You used to go around the block on another account. And it's supposedly happened when Kirk literally got blocked from scratch. Like, this is his second ban. Like, his first ban on Scratch. He claims that it's not fair. Yet, what people do not know is that he's actually an out of Kirk. And due to his multi-personality disorder, some people fell for it. And he blamed his main account for getting him banned from Scratch when he's still banned from Scratch. How come he knew that he's banned from Scratch? That's literally breaking the laws of reality. And he's literally banned it December 21st, yet he uploaded it like multiple months later. At one point he supported me, but I knew behind the scenes, I already knew he's a Kirk timeout. He even recorded in Kirk's place. Like, a lot. Like, where's the hammer icon in the leaderboard? I don't see it. Or maybe he's recording his old video. And this is basically how he decided to supposedly join Kirk's side because of some three copyrighted music. Instrumental, one, the score is two of them. Like, copyright is not really my friend. And this one is the same person who made lots of alt accounts. Like, it's Kirk himself. So supporting himself is quite strange. This is how he became anti-Wakokun, which his videos get like approximately 2,000 views, because of a scene where Wakokun gets arrested, and the screenshots, like the thumbnails, are literally screenshots of him being in jail. Like, seriously. Isn't that saucy? Like, basically, it's the same person who got banned from so basically, I said too much instances of, so basically, like the Wakokun videos are like the super edgelord version of killing video, of grounded videos. Like, craziest reaction. It's seriously triggering his PTSD because a fictional character got murdered and tortured and brutally assaulted on her birthday. Why would a fictional made-up character, would a fictional character made by a TV company, would suffer this torture, and he blamed someone who never even had to do with A Club because of that video, and he didn't even have mentioning A Club. When Wakokun sees that video, he'll take it like as a joke, and he's telling people to stop murdering a fictional character. I mean, it's technically justified to do that if he actually murdered someone in real life, but murdering someone, a fictional character, using a video editing site in which Dora will become alive after that video, that's totally nonsense. It's like, oh, I'm reacting to 18 plus porn fetish videos and I'm now going to make grounded videos out of that person who made it. Because I do not like seeing my favorite characters getting eaten by giant people, or some of my favorite characters having their belly buttons filled with air so they become inflatable, of seeing human beings turned into animals. Like, seriously. It's equivalent. It's like comparing like an 18 plus game. Even has two instances of copyright. Like, of course. Like,
Action. Intro has to be.
he even done this. Ooh. Wakakun has done it, and guess what KW969 did? He knows this will happen. But he's like overreaction.
Because I want to see doors up.
Like, it's your influence beyond/go animate video, which is basically the place where you make. Oh my fucking god, Kalo, how dare you sneak into Chuck E. Cheese? That's it, you're grounded for 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. Go to your room right now. It sounds like a fucking joke. And grounded videos have the same-ish plots, with the same-ish scripts. I'm going to sneak into Chuck E. Cheese's. Ha 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 ha. And it's like, that repeated, and like there's like some repeated themes such as poisoning someone with rat poison, burning error, burning OS. Like the ideas are copy pasted. And yes, to be honest, I have admitted to make one of those videos, but that was in 2019 or 2020, actually 2019. So yeah, he took a grounded video seriously. Also, remember, actually remember, there's a thing. There's like actual gore, like not real life one. And it says mom, which is Dora's mom that is torturing in this video, not Wakakun. It's like blaming the video character just because of some.
Mom, why on earth did you inside of what?
And it's like a punishment day video. However, it had actual editing. Like, when that Dora didn't done bad things, it might be technically justified, but it's technically too much. There's an E-rape warning, and he also added this. Wow, that's obvious. And yes, there's score, but I'm not going to make grounded videos out of him, or arrested videos out of him, because of those glorified torture scenes. And yes, that person actually has blood. Like gore. He literally overreacts over a video. Like, I played those games with extreme gore, and I'm completely sane. But him, he supposedly got a PSD. Like, that person, KLF5969, had actual 2 monitors, but he also has an iPad Pro. It's actually Hawaii shit. It's like a torture episode of Dora getting tortured. There's even email warning, and then he also had volume warning. It's like saying the obvious. It's like taking a joke so seriously. This is one of his clips, like, oh no, that was the worst video I ever saw. He'll be like this. And no, I don't think that's bullying. Like, he goes to his bathroom and cry and take a shit. He destroyed the A Club's owner's mentality, but the A Club owner is actually the Kirk time owner. And this is when he got banned from Scratch for the second time. Banned in September 27, 2021. Now it's February 23rd, 2022. Of course, my Kyriakos. This even shows more proof that it's Kirk out. And this person becomes a diehard toxic number blocks fan. No offense, but number blocks actually suck. Like, and this one took it even further by making a account on a fucking porn site and then getting banned from it and say, nothing at all, just because I use cool. Yes. What they meant by schools is like actual child pornography. Like seriously, sure the Scratch moderation system might be an ass, but the Roblox moderation is so horrible to the point that games like a universe, like Your Bizarre Adventure Alternate Universe, like YBAU, like Your Bizarre Alternate Universe. Surprisingly, no one has literally commented that, and 3 people literally liked this video about him getting banned from a porn site, even though his voice in the YouTube channel is actually a child one. And he's going to buy a porn website's t-shirt later. Like, it's technically deserved because no one under the age of 18 can make an account on a fucking pornography site. Like, why make a porn account when you're under the age of 18? Why can't you look at better, safer work things instead of the NSFW bullshit? Like, some people are gone to the point that oh, hunting is bad. And then they make like they make images of people getting punishment just because they hunt deer. Like, you become what you hunt. Bullshit. And now my internet is acting so. Is it me? Or is my Discord being ass? So yeah, take a look at it, disable that. So yeah, if you have a Discord account, you can join my fucking Discord server. But beware, this invite is 30 minutes long, so after 30 minutes, it fucking expires. Isn't that amazing? This invite lasts for 30 fucking minutes. However, 30 minutes is reasonable, for obvious reasons. So basically, have you ever heard that some base people could evolve into a state of You know, I know what it is. Twitter user. Most Twitter users I've seen are toxic jokes. Some people told others to KYS or kill yourself. But when I said it, I got banned from Twitter for encouraging suicide. Yet they let other people say that and they go unpunished. Isn't that funny? Even Twitter allowed pedophilia and zoophilia, and most of them are not even banned yet. And most YouTubers are now interested in number blocks, which is literally a BBC Kids show, which you can watch it on CBBS. Yes, fucking CBBS. I actually watched it and I already knew how bad this shit is. So basically, Kirk's birthday is actually on the same day as this man's birthday. If you know who's this, it's the based man. Do you know why he's based? Because I said so. And his username, he's fucking based. All the way from Germany. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that fucking amazing? I made it over 400 character. Over 200 character. And yes, I have autism, but I dislike number blocks. Isn't that strange? Now people are putting their PC specs. And plus, not even building too successful to the point that people are regularly playing it. Plus, logo edits are not meant to be taken seriously. It's just like a hobby video, no. So basically, in Kuwait, we actually managed to get signals all the way from CBBS. Isn't that strange? Yes, we live in the Middle East and now we have television shows from the UK. And what you expect when Kuwait speaks lots of English, despite the fact it's Middle East. So basically, if you sexualize underage children, you are fucked. Like, you are actually fucked up. Like, if you are sexually attracted to little children, even though you're a fucking adult, you are a fucking asshole who only. Anyways, did you know that GoAnimate and Ploticon has a very similar community? People only went to Ploticon because it's the alternative of. Like, it's actually a fucking alternative of. Like, an alternative of GoAnimate. The image I sent on the chat is basically a strange map projection. The same thing that the United Nations used. They center it in the North Pole. I center it in Kuwait. Isn't that strange? Me being nationalist? So basically, everyone says so basically in my world. And now they're playing NATO in Building 1! Do you want to visit? I visited last live stream and shit video. Sneaky Gamer XD is banned because his computer does not meet the requirements of this game. Anyways, this is my creation. Why does he look like Tiger Sajima? Or Sajima Tiger? The escalators are like this because I drive in the right side of the road. And it's like this.
Going up.
So basically, this is not my lift. So technically, Northern Ireland is considered part of Britain.
23rd floor. Going down.
This is the service lift. Originally, it has a surface LCD indicator, but it actually replaced the door matrix to fit the building. Do you know why it has many people playing it? Livestream and shits. What? He's chatting too quickly? How? What happens when I try to do it? Now people are DMing me. Now it's the 5 p.m. Meaning that this building lighted up and became a new land. I could see them going up. Yeah. Here.
Going down. 23rd floor. Going down.
It's impossible to see how a 2-hour live stream and shit video is possible. But I can. On the February live stream and shit video, it's all about the half-lives. And here's the red light of doom. even though it's not actually representing doom, but it's representing nothing. Because it's as a fucking decoration. No purpose. This is the original indicator that is used for the services, but I actually replaced it because I kinda prefer LCD for passenger, non-LCD for service. But some places in real life I've seen have done the polar opposite. Like they do LCD indicator for service, LED indicator for passenger. And the buildings here, all of them are passenger with this one service. It's like you keep a super rare and amazing lift for yourself, but it's a secret lift for public access. This game was originally planned to have service areas that is locked off to the general public, but I made it for the general public because the right-heel doors are lagging a lot. I believe that Ben is now weaponizing the Privacy Invasion Act to people who he doesn't like. Like, if you talk about his personal information, he'll take it down. Like, his face. Privacy invasion. Anyways, it's like 9 PM in this game time. And it's 5 PM in my real time. Of course, Philip and my friends from Central Europe are 2 houses behind. There's a hidden meaning behind the N-Lift brand. If you add word between N and lift, and then you say it as one individual word, you say it as N-word lift. N-word lift. This is Hyundai. Nope, not a Hyundai. N-Lift. Of course, N-Lift is Korean. And all who made N-Lift is Korean, so it's justified if the indicator acts like this. And plus, it's the only truly glass lift here. Like, it's the only glass lift. This one isn't glass. This one isn't. Not even this. Not this, obviously. And there's a secret lift that no one ever would. And it's not a lift, Sigma. Of course, I have this lift for myself too. But it's because it's reserved for a shop that is not even yet open. Those walls, the wooden ones, only existed because those shops do not even exist yet. There's apparently a stereotype which involves all British do not say the T. I don't know if it's actually true or not, but I pronounce the T. I use lift instead of elevator. I sometimes use U in favorite, sometimes. But my English is so messed up to the point that it resembles like a weird clusterfuck of languages. This is the freight lift, and it's the only area that actually has a stir. This one uses luxury doors, and will be the last one to use them, because I even have the better door pack. This one all the way to the service basement. Wait. Yeah. He's admin. Yeah, totally an admin moment. Just as you can realize, I have added this once to make sure it's like, oh, you cannot go there. It's like better than invisible wall because it feels like it's an actual barrier instead of the fake ones. And this one's like nowhere walls. T. That is nice. This thing is amazing. Who even says this? The correct way to say it is this. Be careful. Whoops. Epic trolling moment. Accidental fling. What the fuck is the thing? What the fuck is that sound outside? Take an even closer view. Not when building one was meant to be an explorable showcase. What? Someone on the stair? I know it. the stairs. What? Tiger Sajima? Oh, I can't. Is it Saijima? What the fuck? I will cuisine. He'll probably not know. Jesse Murray. Finally. Do you know a person who said, "Let's fuck this shit up"? Do you know a person who has an eye mash? Do you know a person who has an eye patch? And got his eye cut off by salt? Tell me, who the fuck is that guy? Who? The infamous one being surface. Like, not the surface, but the passenger. I mean, it's the old lift. Now people want to use the servicer. Lift going down. If the lift on time soon and will become very busy, but the only floors the lift is going to is like 2 and B, and sometimes G. When I go, he follows. Isn't that sus? Holy shit, I'm using Among Us jokes in 2022. Help, I'm becoming unfunny. Close the door. Get to. This is the end lift retro. Old lift design. Haha, I'm on a roof. I bet most people can't even reach me. Notice the lights on. Well, guess what? We're going to take off the lights. Yeah, take off the lights. It's like I actually scripted a day and night cycle that also changes according to the environment. Isn't it amazing? This is a shopping mall. Apparently, there's a QR code in the Scan Me for Online menu. It only exists for detail, but I decided to add a comedy aspect. This one is literally like this because the money is actually plastic instead of actual silver paper. Even 2 30-minute song. Isn't that oh. I hate the fact that I became addicted to stupid ass I got addicted to those stupid ass jokes. I don't even know how did I fucking optimize. Oh no, he's exploiting by chatting so much that it's literally a fucking false positive. Time to move, shit. Also, my building skills are quite mediocre a little bit. But I get 6 notifications scratch. It's that LC guy. I love to make a lot of projects ranging from sports, music, fashion, art, animations, and dance. Yes, but he's secretly interested in lifts. Like he's secretly interested in lifts. What's that? Maybe Mario's watching my stream. Teamfight tactics. Just to be clear that I would remix this. I never even edited it in the first place. And now that Polish guy who at one time told me to visit his game. Infection. And apparently, as an average person, he wanted to play Godzilla-like games like fight giant monsters against each other. When you write this, Kaiju universe would be this. But he wanted to go for a Paradise for Kaiju, so you get a fucking changed clone game. What is this? Windy info. Wow, I can now get info about lifts. I mean, windy info. How come Polish is more different than English? If you're wondering, NFTs suck. Windy info. Wow, it's windy here. Windy. Shush, I have. Usaida, Madrigo, Davida, wait. Someone said salam alaikum. Someone literally said salam alaikum. And I told him I'm from Cambodia, which is actually a fictional place that doesn't even exist in real life. It's like, oh no, teleported failed. Anyways, what is this music? Anyways, I'm doing some weird shit today. Oh no, Paula. The supplement. Oh no, this service is required for the elevator to function. I'm literally laughing when I made this unfunny joke. Episode 69. Buttons replaced. How do I know? The buttons are not obvious, like the buttons. They look like they're replaced. No button. No lift this old have those buttons originally. They're replaced. Reno even used the word elevator, even though he says, no, it's a lift, not an elevator. I loved how he's a hypocrite. 5-player max glitch leaderboard. Yeah, 6 players? Only 2 of them are not my friends. I'm in floor 10. Ben 10. There's Ben 10. But this door leads to the top. And this one leads to even deeper. Why not? And when I am rating shit, outside of my real life live videos, I rate shit by using the funny thing. Words. I rate shit with words, but in lift videos in real life, I rate it by 100%, like 0 to 100%, with decimals. Best step blocker. Yokasta to Blias Blia Belia Bila. Oh shit. Fakalaka. Oh no, what happens when I press the what happens when I press the Jonic? What happens when I press the Jonic? Let's go to 11 because Among Us in real life. Yeah, I really do love Among Us in real life. But where's Kiryu Kazuma? Where's he? And when you try to say go when you try to say run in Japanese, you say it as nigero, which some people will think that, oh shit, you're racist. Yes, nigero is actually a fucking Japanese word. And some people actually got banned for saying supposedly not racist word in Japanese. But in English, it's actually a racial slur, but in Japanese, no. Genre. "11 Floors of Hell." I voted for what? Which country? Taiwan or China? Don't worry, it has no mention of the obvious Ukraine and Russia thing because there's a feature which could end your very own life in Roblox by pressing the combination shot of escape or enter. Like press escape or enter at the same time to commit suicide. Why not? He says, yay. Yay, for one reason. What is this? 1% original. He's talking around. Now he's telling me to come. How did he get here? That's strange. Oh, never mind, he telling me. KW lives.
Poziom 0. Otwieranie drzwi.
But it's a Plem lift. No, it's not. It's a KW lift.
Zamykanie. Otwieranie drzwi. Zamykanie drzwi.
And yes, the voice announcements are text to
Kabina
speech
jedzie do
Polish.
góry.
Oh, pizza wiadomo. No, Poseidon in September. Unfortunately, because the buttons are literally taken from KW Lift C line fixtures, which is used for KW setup. Some people think that it's actually KW lifts when it's technically supposed to be a real life lift operation. Unintended rebranding. And it's even the old KW Lifts logo. But the Texas renamed. There's apparently a new KW. Lifts. Now a plum lift, which is the modernized one. I still use the iPhone 12. I bet this year Apple will release the iPhone 14! Like they will release iPhone 14 and iOS 69? Of course not iPhone 16, not iOS 69 of course. What does this shit lead me to? Ugh. Ugh. I know it lead me. Motorroom. And this one is the... I never seen the trick. I can see the motorroom in this position. I can literally see it. And he literally unlocked it. Technically, that's the logic. Luxury cabinet and the motors. What? Ah. So this is the way you can get down. Wait. This is the Among Us lift. This is the thing which you can hijack into other people's life.
Ta winda jest nieczynna. Za utrudnienia przepraszamy.
And there's a song, there's a Cantonese song that literally had the lyrics that sounds like it's the N word, but it's actually translated to this, that, this, that, or that.
Among us.
All my friends are toxic, oh, ambitionless, so rude and always negative. I need
This is Among Us in real life.
Among us.
Do you know why? 27 floors of Among Us sauces. What happens when It's going so fast that... Sus? I hope I could illegally do some sus things. This is the Lift Fixture Museum. Mid. Oh, Corner del Sigma. Lift. This one is lift. Used. More generic. What's this? Replace button. Probably original. Ah, KW. It's old. Another corner, but with segment. This one dot. Surfing mechanics. Only 3 types of surfing mechanics. 2 are made for Cobalt. 1 made for a precursor of. Holy shit, I'm dying of motivation. But at least in this week I do not even have school, which is considered a good thing. NFT. To get free NFTs, all you have to do is just take a picture of them. Don't invest into it. Doing so will fuck up your social cred. And yes, there's a guy called Savage Beast. He was in my Discord, however, people voted him off. Like it's Among Us. Have you ever suffered from Among Us in real life? Ah, I finally found him. That same person has a Scratch account. He supposedly remixed my project. Nope, not this. What about this? No. Of course. There's apparently a flashlight that is super scary. I probably check him privately. Some secrets are meant to be kept secrets. And it's the same person who remixed my project. Do I want to see what his project about? Don't ask me why I did this.
System weryfikacji twoja nazwa.
It's also a remix of my funny project. I'm not a fan of verification system that I even bother to remove it. This mod is supposedly bad. Sex. Don't worry, I only like women. Projects that have this thing represent original, not remixes. It's like a original label. This is my project. Used to have blacklist, now logging system which I know who enters the Scratch project. My funny lift project that acts like Connor. If you're wondering, what the fuck is a Minami?
Doors opening.
This is a Minami.
Doors closing.
A totally fictional
Going
company
up.
doesn't even exist in real life. Isn't that amazing?
Floor. Doors opening.
I even added this. Isn't that amazing?
Doors closing. Doors opening.
I even did funny
Doors closing.
animations.
Going down. 11th floor. Doors opening. Doors closing. Going up. 2nd floor.
Oh no, what's this message?
Doors opening. Doors closing.
I command this lift it tells him what to move. It does this and that's it. He sees my project. But I like women more than men. Like most Japanese lift companies use melodies, even like East Asian ones. West Asian and South Asian doesn't do that, I guess. Central Asia is probably similar lifts to Russia, like Kazakhstan having Korean or ThyssenKrupp from one picture, having Sigma. Maybe they might have actual KMZ or MLM, maybe any Russian lift brand, considering that it used to be part of the Soviet Union. Maybe North Asian might have that. Drinking is amazing. Oh no, it's telling me to comment. I think I should. There you go. Kirk time is report old channel. I love English. we caught him. He'll probably make fake Ning-sama accounts so he could have a sexual relationship with. Wow, that's a very nice lift. Totally high quality. And it's probably the same for my videos. In my videos, I have managed to do something that other people have not done. Doing every lift. Like, do those lift tours. And it's for most of the videos. Only few of them are actual one lift, one video type. But most of them are every lifts. Like, that's a corner. All of them are corners. Because it was actually replaced to this. Like, it's possible. And this is the troll who thinks that he's funny, yet he sounds like a total joke. Outnumbered 69. Pedophilia, sexual harassment. Oops. Like, this one makes actual sexual content. And yes, I was correct. I was fucking correct. Fix the layout. Do you know who the fuck? Now who's this? Kirk's old channel. Now fucking gone. Another of his channel. So if you support Kirk time, you're like going on the very ass toxic side. This is his new channel. This is an edgy person. Oh, like this video. Disliked. And here's one of his many outs. This is his alt account. The fake Ning-sama. I love hypocritical humor. He's using emojis even though he said imagine using emojis. This is the toxic side of YouTube. UTTP. In the UTTP community, there's people who make those cyberbullying comments, and they tend to have the caps lock on as always, and tend to abuse too many bad words. TV Low Club. TV Low Club. Whole event is festival. And that's the final game I'm visiting during this fucking live stream. The only reason why I did this live stream is because Kirk literally got banned. Wow, stage. Definitely big. Definitely. Definitely. The fuck just happened? Anyways, this is a random actually, I don't know. It's like concert. Stat ta. Oops. Yes. What is this? Ta. Now he's playing his own music. But I'm not a fan of those music because I'm trying to avoid a copyright strike. And I do not want to get sued. Mindless capitalist media giants. Even though I technically support capitalism, this is an example of hypocritical humor. Humor that is actually hypocritical. Because it's like liking something that's made by people who believe in the thing you like, you hate. This is him. Oh. What's happening? Why are the lights turning blue? That's strange. The lights are being blue. And another one of them. I can play shit. He's playing on the music. Let's see. Quitted. Perfect moment. Now I should probably stop this live stream and shit. But there's a final message. If you're wondering, and if you're like actually wondering, Kirk is the person who Kiryoko's Kirk Time fan is the most toxic Kirk Time fan I ever seen. A bad news for Kirk. A good news for me. Anyways, I caught KKTF on camera. Isn't that fucking amazing? I mean, he makes a sexual content. He's literally asking himself to get banned. Like, literally. He wants to get fucking terminated on YouTube. At least I blocked this. Can't. Anyways, I did it because I liked it. And now I'm seeing lots of people with Ukraine profile pictures. This is because of the Russia invading Ukraine. And sure, it violates human rights. Because Have you ever heard that Russian blow up a hospital? Holy shit, it's political! Anyways, I should probably end this live stream and shit because I think I did it too much. Like, I don't do 10-hour live stream. I only stop doing live streams when I feel like I wanted to fucking stop. Also, I managed to get Kiriko's Kirk fans Twitter. And you know what his Twitter account is. I'm going to send him here. He uses Twitter. And he actually acts better than his YouTube account. Because in YouTube, he makes lots of toxic. Like, he's actually acting toxic on purpose. To piss off Kirk Time haters on purpose. So yeah. Be careful. If you support Kirk Time, lots of people will hate you because of how the system works. And you should be careful when people hate you. However, there's a secret meaning to Twitter. Its secret name is Tratter. Because Twitter is full of twats who think that zoophilia should be legal. And those idiots who fucking think that pedophilia should be renamed to minor attracted person, which is like the full version of MIP. Like, if you want to say, what is the map of this country? You expect, oh, here's the map of this country. It's like a very big map. But now, when you ask that question many years in the future, if that term gets publicly accepted, like a dystopian future, then, when you say, what is the map of this country? They think that you're referring that, what is the pedophile of this country? And like, they give you the name of that well-known pedophile who lived in that country. Not a big map of it. An actual map. Like the terrain. It's like the most shittiest thing. Also, map in Scratch sometimes stands for multiple, like, actually, multiple animation project, which is like many animators. However, that term is better than the minor attracted person bullshit. So, yeah, Kirk Time is a pedophile. You can tell by how he uses the sexy adjective for an 11-year-old boy he fictionally made up. And in one of his videos, he's tickling that boy's belly buttons in a sexual way, and which is also the same way he did for It's Obvious, a real person who is also a YouTube personality from Oshitaki Mushrooms, which is a person which looks like not fake, but it's actually faked videos. Like, it's acting. Before, it looks like that it's actually real, but in reality, it's just like skits, like made up funny videos to perform, to copy the actions of horrible family. It's like a comedy show, but in the disguise of a family YouTube channel. At least they're better than Daddy of Five, which is like actual child abuse. Like, Daddy of Five, now known as Family of Five, is well known for being a child abuser. Like, he profits from abusing children. However, don't worry, he's banned from YouTube, which is a good thing. And now I could finally end this live stream and shit. Yes. Bye, bitches.